Well, good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening, traders from across the globe, and welcome to my 2824th edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar. Good evening, traders. Thanks for tuning in. So, quick video to just give you an update. It is election evening. The polls are just about closing. The OMNI has switched to green OMNI for trading on Wednesday. And I will say this, my sincere apologies for Monday's horrible call. It was, well, I should say Monday night for Tuesday's horrible call. I made it on Monday night, but it was really for trading on Tuesday. And boy, was it just wrong. So my apologies there, OmniX. Didn't do that on purpose. You know, just sometimes these things happen. The Omni did not cooperate, the markets didn't cooperate, and we got stopped out. So, just wanted to apologize to you for that nasty call. The NASDAQ, instead of going down first to let us get out and then sidestep on Tuesday, went straight up, took out our stop, and we were wrong for being in that trade. But that is now history. Head down, nose to the grindstone, on to the next trade. There's a green Omni for trading on Wednesday. That's November 6th, 2024. So, we know that trading is risky. I just explained how risky it is to you. We got stopped out on Tuesday. Trading is risky. Put your stops in first. Never trade without them. What do we have for trading on Wednesday? Now, if you traders aren't aware, Wednesday is day one of a 2-day Fed meeting. On Thursday, they will be lowering interest rates. Keep that in mind. Wednesday is day one of a 2-day Fed meeting. So on Wednesday, the Omni turns green for trading Russell, OMNI S&P, NASDAQ, any of those. And look where it is. It's above that line. Now, granted, usually doesn't get above it. If it does, it's short-lived. But we can't tell the market what it's going to do. It is now above it, and we have to act as if it's a market that's above it until it does something different. So with the green Omni, we are going to buy deep dips. Now remember, we're not just buying any dip. These will have to be deep dips. But if we see any deep dips, we will get long either Russell, NASDAQ, or S&P at the Omni Trading Academy. If you're following the Trade Recs at livewithoscar.com, well, then you know about the apology. Sorry, kids. But if you're following the Trade Recs, I will send you out information if we get anywhere near the Omni trading areas. What else do I have for you? Well, there is this. Do you remember I showed you this a few days back and said, listen, what should happen next technically? I have no crystal ball, but I do analysis well. What should happen next is that we pull back to this line, and if we hold at this line, blast off will come our way. Well, here's where we were, and this is what happened. I mean, how about that? It went right down to the line. Let me expand on that for you a little bit. It went right down to the line and held, and then had a nice up day. Not bad, huh? So that was exactly what we were expecting Bitcoin to do. It followed the analysis perfectly. And we think that we can be a buyer of deep dips in Bitcoin as well and start heading towards that 85,000 target of ours. So Bitcoin held, looks great. The Omni is green for buying deep dips in OMNI S&P, NASDAQ, or Russell. And we are always at the online trading academy at livewithoscar.com. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe these videos all over the internet. Please like them and subscribe right now. Please do me a favor and share them around. And then remember, keep your emotions out of trading. How do we do that? Well, one, we put our stops in. We put them in first. And then we chant this to ourselves over and over again when we're in a trade, especially like the ones we were in on Tuesday. Are you with me? 1, 2, 3. Stops are in. questions are out. Two things, traders. I hope you went out and voted today. And number two, my lovely Olivia, my number one, has been admitted into the hospital after having gallbladder surgery yesterday. A little bit of complications today. She's been admitted, so I'm going to bolt out of here now and go see how she's doing. Olivia, love you, sweetheart. I'll see you in a little while. All the best, Omniacs. Be safe out there.